Want to stand out and prove your worth? Want to make women do what you want? So let's get started. Do it, and see how they like that side of you. How many times have you caught yourself thinking about her? How many sleepless nights? How many messages sent without response? How many attempts to talk, to explain yourself, to show how important she is to you? The truth is, in the heat of rejection or distance, our mind betrays us. It makes us believe that the more we demonstrate, the more we chase, the more chances we have of winning someone back. But the real-life game, my friend, doesn't work like that. The more you give yourself, the more you humble yourself, the more distant this woman is from you. The suffering for a woman who does not value you is, most of the time, a reflection of your own difficulty in valuing yourself. You forget your essence, your strength, your own brilliance. He starts to live according to it, forgetting that self-love should be the basis of any healthy relationship. You deserve to be loved by those who admire you, by those who recognize your value, not by someone who needs to be convinced of it. The pain you feel now is real, I know. It is intense. It seems that it will consume you inside. But believe me, it is precisely at this moment that you need to make a decision that will change your entire story. Instead of chasing after her, stop. Instead of trying to convince, be silent. Instead of despairing, take a deep breath and choose to prioritize yourself. To ignore is not to despise. To ignore is to stop wasting energy on those who do not recognize their value. It is giving yourself the right to be a priority in your own life. When you disappear, when you break the cycle of emotional dependence, you make her realize what she has lost. Absence speaks louder than any desperate word. Silence has a power that screams in the ears of those who thought they would have you forever at their feet. This change in posture is not about her. It's about you. It's about the man you decide to be. A strong, decisive man who knows he doesn't need to beg for attention or love. When you change, the game changes. And that's when she starts chasing after you. When you realize that you have lost what seemed guaranteed. When you miss your presence, your energy, your attention. But beware. This movement needs to be authentic. It's not theater. It's not pretense. It is a true commitment to your own personal growth. There is no point in ignoring waiting for an immediate response. You ignore it because you understand that your worth does not depend on anyone's acceptance. And from there, you build a new path, full of self-respect and dignity. You were not born to live begging for love. You were born to be desired, respected, admired. So stop suffering now for those who don't value you. Lift your head, look in the mirror, and see the amazing man you are, or can become, if you decide to change today. Life is too short to be wasted on those who do not see their value. In the next block, I'll show you how to strengthen your self-esteem, how to get back on your feet after this suffering, and how naturally, without forcing anything, to make this woman realize that she lost something that she may never have again. Stay with me, because what comes now is transformation. Now that you understand that suffering is not your place, it's time to rebuild your image. Let's talk about self-esteem. Self-esteem is not just about feeling good once in a while. It is a constant state of self-worth. And that starts the moment you understand that it's not someone's rejection that defines who you are. First step, cut emotional dependence. Stop following her social networks. Stop beating yourself up with memories. Every time you indulge in this, you feed the cycle of pain. Replace the habit of thinking about it with habits that make you great. Read books, go to the gym, study something new. Invest in yourself. Second step, build a routine that inspires you. When you have goals, when your mind is busy growing, the lack naturally disappears. It is no longer what occupies your mental space, but your evolution. And you know what's more incredible? When you change on the inside, your exterior also changes. You become more attractive, more interesting, more desired. Step 3. Create boundaries. If she comes to you, keep your posture. Be polite, but firm. Show that now your life is full of purpose and that it needs to deserve a space in it. You reverse the game without forcing it, just showing who you really are. Remember, you are the prize. You are the man she should value. And if she didn't see it before, now she will have to go after it to deserve what she lost. Keep going, because the journey of evolution is not just to conquer it back, it is to conquer your best version. Have you ever noticed that high-value people never have to chase anyone? They attract naturally. They know who they are. And it is precisely this kind of man that you must become. A man who is happy alone, but who becomes even better in a relationship. Not someone who needs another to feel complete. You need to become so focused on your dreams, so enthusiastic about your own life, that the presence of any woman is just a choice, never a necessity. The more you grow, the more you distance yourself from the pain of rejection, because you understand that it was just an opportunity to reinvent yourself. If she comes back, great. You'll be prepared to choose whether you still want it or not. If he doesn't come back, even better. You will have become someone so amazing that new opportunities, much more aligned with your value, will arise. The key is, never stop valuing yourself. Never go back to that cycle of begging for love. You're too big to fit into someone's crumbs. At this point, you should already be feeling the change. And it is important to keep this energy high. Focus on your physical, your mental, and your spiritual. Strong body, strong mind, aligned spirit. A complete man is irresistible. Play sports, meditate, study emotional intelligence, learn something new every week. Show the world and yourself that your value is not just in appearance, but in who you become on a daily basis. The world respects those who respect themselves. And above all, women respect and desire men who respect themselves. Who don't drag on, who know what they want, who aren't afraid of losing, because they know that losing is part of finding something better. So today, more than ever, make a commitment to yourself. Never again humble yourself for love. You are stronger. Now it's time to understand that true victory isn't about making her chase after you. The real victory is that you are so full that you don't even need it anymore to feel like a winner. When you reach that level of consciousness, everything changes. People feel your energy from afar. You become magnetic. And that's when she realizes, often too late, that she's lost a man of very high value. Value those who value you. Life is too short to run after those who don't want you. You were born to conquer, to lead your life, to inspire those around you. Keep going on this path. Every small step is a gigantic construction for your future. There is no magic formula, there is daily decision. With each choice you make for yourself, you get closer to your best version. If you decide to ignore it today, it's not to hurt it, it is to protect your own heart. And it is exactly this protection that will make you irresistible. The pain that seems impossible today will, little by little, give way to pride in oneself. A pride that no one can take away from you. So follow. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Validate yourself. Because the world values those who value themselves. And remember, those who chase, lose. Whoever values himself is followed. We've come this far, and if you followed every step of this video, congratulations. You have already taken the most important step. You have moved from the pain zone to the transformation zone. Remember, the real power is within you. It's not about making her suffer. It's not about revenge. It's about becoming so great that those who didn't value you will feel the pain of absence. And more importantly, you don't need anyone to be happy. Happiness is built, cultivated, and strengthened. From within, always be the protagonist of your story. Never accept to be a supporting player in someone's plot.